If you look at the way that the reflection's happening, it looks like the light is on, but it actually isn't.
Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Today's a bit different. We are going to be changing out a motion sensing light right up there. So that light has stopped working. The bulbs work in it, but the sensor's dead. So I'm going to take out the ladder, get up there, and switch it out for a new one. And I'm going to be switching it for this Kubota motion activated LED security light. I've taken it out of the package so you can see what it looks like. It will be mounted on the eave, so in this orientation it does have the pier motion sensing, and it does have a bunch of settings that I can use. So let me just kind of show you what those are. So the first one is the distance away from the sensor that motion will be picked up on, so you can go short, medium, or long. The next one is what kind of light sensitivity will be it, so it can come on during bright light, dusk, or it has to be dark before it actually comes on. Next setting is how many minutes it can stay on after motion has ended, so you can go from 1 minute, 3 minutes, and 7 minutes. And then you have the intensity of how bright you want it. So do you want it really bright or just little bright? So I'm going to go really bright, and I will be mounting it on the eave, and then I will adjust the angle of these to best suit my positioning. So let's get the ladder, let's get up there, take the old one off. So here we are up top. I can see my house. Anyways, so here we can see I've got to undo this screw in the center. And then we'll take this one off and we will expose the wires and put the new one on. Alright, so we take this off and we just have our two connections. I'm going to put you down because I've only got one hand and I'm not going to hold the camera while I do this, so I'll get right back at you. Then back here with the new light, this is the plate that will get mounted to the soffit, and the wires come through this hole and they get put on this little distribution block, which I haven't really seen before. And then what happens is that on the bottom of the light, this distribution block just pushes in to the pins. So that's the only thing that connects. So it's not a hard-wired, which I'm not sure if I really like that idea. But we're just going to install it like the manufacturer says and see how it goes. So I'm going to take this plate up there, connect it with the screws, and then there's one long screw that goes through the entire thing and screws into the plate to hold it on. There you can see it's connected. I'll just go get the light and put it up. We'll see how that goes.
alive! It's alive! It's alive!
This is interesting. If you look at the way that the reflection's happening, it looks like the light is on, but it actually isn't. So I don't know what's going on with the lens of the DJI Osmo Action, but it seems to be reflecting up onto the reflectors on the motion lights. So it looks really weird.
So we'll just wait for nighttime. We'll test it out.
6.5 hours later.
Alright, let's go outside. It's about 9 o'clock p.m. And do they come on? Nope. So maybe it's got to be a bit darker. I'm just going to go do the animals. But while I do that, I can show you. On the shed is the other light that I'm going to switch. So you see one's burnt out. But no matter what bulb I put in there, it burns out. So it has a dual luminous setting. So it's on half brightness at dark, and then it goes full brightness when there's motion, which I kind of really like, because at least there gives some light around here. But if that one works out well, that's on the back of the shop, on the side of the shop, then I might just put those on the shed as well. The other thing that we have is another one on the corner of the shop here, and that gives light for the dog run, but again it's dead as well, so I might put one there. And then it will give some light around the pool area as well. So those are kind of things I'm going to be working on. I'm also going to put some lights down around the pool so we can use it at night. And then I have this string here that goes from the shed all the way down to the farm. So I'm just going to go put the animals to bed. What you doing in there? You coming out? Want some food? So all the lights down here are on Wi-Fi. So this has its own Wi-Fi access point on the corner of the chicken house. Okay. The lights inside the pig barn and the chicken coop have Wi-Fi outdoor plugs, and there's also a camera up here so I can watch over this area. And I also have a camera on the inside. It's kind of hard to see, but there's a light over there, and it's just in the corner, and that takes care of the light in here so we can see. Sorry, it's really dark in there. One of the chickens is still out. Let's take a look inside. Say goodnight. There they are. There's all the chickens. Night, girls. I'll leave that open. It's nice out tonight. You can see them all in there. So the lights are on timers that I control with Google Assistant, and they come on and go off as needed to give them their proper amount of daylight that they require. And same with this one. So let's go see if that light has come on yet. I've left the ladder out so that I can go up and make changes as needed, but we'll see how it goes. Hopefully it will come on by now, but not yet. There it goes. So I'm gonna have to rotate the eyeball up a bit. And I'll also turn the lights out a bit more because I want them shining out a bit more. So let's do that now. I'm really impressed with how bright they are, actually. So that's a good thing. What? All right. So I think that's got it. We'll see how that goes for the next couple nights, and if I like it, then I'll start replacing the other ones around. Actually, while we're here, I might as well show you the other one that I've got to deal with. So if, in the comments, maybe you guys can leave suggestions. I don't know if it's too dark to see, but up on top of the shop I have the same kind of 2-post light, but I want something larger that can stick out that will light up this area. There is a switch inside, so it doesn't have to be like a photo light or a photovoltaic. I kind of just want it to be an on-off switch one, so it doesn't have to have a remote eye. The other one that's on the front of the house is this one here. Wait, it's not working. So it's kind of dead too. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, but it's up here and needs to be changed. Well, there it goes again. So there you go. That one needs to be changed as well. So I will be putting another one of those there, because I'm very happy with how bright that is. So thanks very much for watching. What did you do on your land today? Catch you in the next one. If you like this content, please like and subscribe. And for my new viewers and subscribers, thank you very much.